Hello. Hello, I'm live. Well, this light, it's not that visible, but there's a light behind me to make it look a bit more prettier. It's a Christmas light. Um, it's called the Santa light here in Sweden, I think it's called. So yeah, I'm gonna do the usual where I talk about a movie. I bought another movie on YouTube, but it's like a Swedish movie. I might talk about that instead. I don't know, but I'm gonna. This chair is a bit comfortable. Sorry, like that. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about a Cinderella story like I usually do. So yeah, watch the movie and talk about it. Of course, I won't be sharing my screen, but yeah. I was watching it earlier, so oh no, I put it on full screen. I don't want to do that. I'm eating like candy cane bites. It looks like this, candy cane bites. I'm eating them. They're really nice. Hold on a minute. See, I'm wearing a little bit of red, at least. But yeah, what was I? Oh yeah. Wait, the movie's gotten 1,000 likes or something now. That's really good. It never used to have that many likes. It only used to have like 100 likes, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna restart the movie and I'm gonna talk about the movie. Let me put it on cinema mode. Probably watching more other things. So yeah. I've got my candy cane bites and I've got like this chocolate dessert and I've got panna cotta as well. But right now I'll just eat this chocolate dessert. Hold on a minute. Right, it looks good. I'm just seeing if it's all like looks good. Okay. Let me put the movie on. Let me turn the movie back on to the beginning. I wasn't focusing, so now. I'm not gonna put the sound on because of copyright. And I don't want to get copyright striked. Oh yeah, by the way, it hasn't snowed here where I live. There's no snow right now. But there's no snow, but there's frost basically. There's frost, but there's no snow. Hold on a minute, I'll be back. Wait a minute. Right. Excuse me. Seriously, I'm like, this chair is really uncomfortable today. I don't know why. Okay, let's start this. Let's start this movie. Okay. I've put without the text because it's funnier to watch it without text. I don't think this movie is. I think this movie is funny. Like what happens to like the enemy at the end of the movie. Otherwise, I don't find this movie funny. I mean, it is funny. It's a comedy, but still, hold on a minute. Seriously, I'm sat really uncomfortably. Like that. I was sat on my own jumper thing. Anyways, yesterday I had like good food, and today I had good food today as well. Had a bit of Arabic cuisine. Had my candy cane bites. Had a lot really. They kind of celebrate Christmas more on the 24th than the 25th here in Sweden. Oh, sorry. I'm not even got the microphone next to me. Sorry. I hadn't even got my microphone next to me. I wonder how you guys could hear me, but I'm sure you guys could hear me. Well, let me check if the sound is working. Yeah, the sound is working. Oh, that's good. Anyways, let me continue the movie. As you can tell, the story is about a girl named Sam. Um, Fiona is the enemy, I think. I don't know. No, I mean the enemy is, yeah, it is kind of Fiona, and there's the stepsisters and stuff. Seriously, my glasses don't look right now. Hold on a minute. Let me try to clean my glasses. Now I can see a lot better. Let me just get more comfortable. It's a little bit hard to get comfortable because I'm kind of on the left side on my side, but it's the right side for you guys. Right side for you guys. I'm kind of on the left side, and it's kind of uncomfortable on this side. I'm usually sat over there, so that's probably why I'm being like this. Seeing stuff. Hold on, I'll put on the movie right now. So yeah, I haven't even put full screen on my screen. So yeah, her dad is reading her bedtime story. Let me just mention the most interesting parts. Like, no, let me just like mention this story in a really interesting way, like for someone who hasn't seen it before. Um, she's kind of happy with her dad. I don't know. I shouldn't mention because I know how this movie goes, and I'll eat my dessert. Basically, I don't even know why I'm chatting. I'm gonna eat the dessert. It's also chocolate. I'm eating something if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. And she lost her dad in the movie. Sorry I haven't been live streaming recently, but I've been kind of like trying to figure out my life. That's why I haven't been able to live stream these past few days, a week maybe. You guys are probably wondering why I'm eating the dessert like this. It's kind of cold. It's really cold. It's supposed to be warm, but it's really cold. It's kind of supposed to be warm, like a medium temperature, but this is freezing. Sorry, not try to punch the microphone right now, you know. Oh my god, my neighbor's banging, and I'm not even talking that loudly. No sponsoring this dessert. But you guys probably can't see what dessert it is anyway. Or what like brand it is. It's German, but I don't know. I think it's German. The dessert is freezing cold. Seriously, I don't think this movie had that many likes before. Like now it has 1,000 something. Before I think it was like maybe 100. Or 1,100. I don't know. I'm sure it was a 1,000 before. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I kind of got cream on me. This dessert is so cold. Like, I don't know why I'm eating it. It's just freezing. I'm gonna have like a hot cup of tea after this. I did not enjoy this dessert. It's so cold. Like, it's nice. I remember my sister eating it, but it's so cold. This never used to be my favorite when I was little. It's a dessert where you get like it's like chocolate, but it's like the chocolate doesn't even taste like proper chocolate. I don't know. I've got panna cotta though with caramel sauce, and I've got like a Christmas cake, half a Christmas cake, a white lady cake. I like white lady. So does my mum. You know, it's my mum's birthday today, and it's Christmas Day. My mom's birthday is on Christmas Day, so yeah. So we will be eating birthday cake today, obviously. But we did have takeaway today, so that was good. And what was it now? Yeah. It's more like a pudding than anything else. Than dessert. It's more like a pudding. Well, it starts now. She's kind of an adult. I mean, not an adult. She's kind of like I don't know, 17 right now in this movie, or 18. She's supposed to be in the movie, I think, because she's in high school. But she's kind of gone forward a year, so I think she's supposed to be 17. I don't know. I don't know how old she's supposed to be, but in the movie, this movie, A Cinderella Story, the guy was when he was in this movie, he was 23, and she was 17. But it's just a movie, so yeah. I checked on like Wikipedia about the movie because I'm a great fan of this movie, so yeah. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna wash my hands and throw away the paper thing. The candle kinda has a scent to it. So it smells really I mean, no, this one doesn't. This one doesn't smell very nice. I mean, it smells alright, but like I don't think it has a scent. But the ones I had before, they had a scent. They had a scent on them. Sorry, my accent is a bit too deep sometimes, especially now. I think it's because I've got brain freeze. But yeah, I'm sure the likes were like 100 before on this movie, and now they're up to 1,000, which is great. I might turn the candle off because I'm already wearing red, and that's Christmassy enough. But I'll keep it on because it's comfortable, I guess. I look a bit Christmassy because I'm wearing red, and yeah. I thought about putting the big light on, but there's no point because I mean I want to be Christmassy and I have the light behind me. I'm not even talking about the movie, am I? But yeah, now it's Sam and the popular people. I wish I could watch this movie with sound on and watch it with you guys, but I really can't because like copyright and stuff like that, and like copyright, like if you like put on like music which is has copyright on it, then you can get sued, or I don't know, not sued, but you can get copyright striked. And if it happens 3 times, you get like booted off YouTube, unless you like plead with them or like I mean, unless you're like a big YouTuber or something. I don't know, something like that. But I've always thought that copyright is funny because I mean you can't play any song, like I can't play like "Hit Me Baby One More Time" by Britney Spears. I can't play that song because if I play it, I get copyright strike. It has happened to me before, but it happened to me on another channel, and it has happened to me on this channel once. I've been copyright strike twice, but on two different channels on YouTube. So it happens, but I've managed to like I don't know, like depends on like if you don't want to get copyright strike, it depends on the quality of the song. Like what kind of quality is the song you're playing? Like if you're playing on a really bad quality, or like a bad quality, or like a like a quality bad quality, or like like a medium quality, then obviously you won't get copyright striked. But then again, I don't know. I'm not trying to make you guys criminals here, but but the thing is, copyright, like I don't know what to say. I always thought it's funny. Like I don't know why, but there's obviously is the thing that copyright strike exists is because copyright exists because there's people who like make their own music and they don't want people to use that music without like permission, or like same thing goes with movies. So I can't really play a movie which is copyrighted, because like if I play like a Disney movie with sound and everything and then show it to you guys, like I would get copyright striked instantly. Like I'd get a warning. Like these strikes are like warnings, and like if you get 3 of them, end of story. But I've seen many people who use music on YouTube and they don't get it, then and they get away with it. But I think it's because some of them put like for education use only, like that, for education use. So this is only for education, nothing else. Or some people say this is not mine. I don't own it. I haven't sang it. I haven't done anything like that. It's just I'm just showing it for entertainment purposes. Then yeah, those people get away with it as well. But I don't know. I'm getting too deep into this copyright stuff, especially the copyright strike stuff. But YouTube is YouTube, though. What are you supposed to do? But I've seen like one person that puts it on and there's like music and nothing like I think the music is bought or something, and they write down that they bought the song or something because it's that's the only other way, you know. Anyways, still watching the movie. She's talking to her anonymous internet friend, and she doesn't know who it is. And it looks a little bit like the guy from the beginning, so I'm not gonna mention anything. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm watching a Cinderella story, the original one. I mean, a Cinderella story, the first a Cinderella story with Hilary Duff, obviously. But there's many in the series. There's even one with Selena Gomez, Lucy Hale. Yeah, there's one with Sophia Carson. I think her name is Sophia Carson. I know it's Sophia, but like I haven't seen that one yet. The one with Sophia Carson. I think I should buy it or something. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but I think I'm probably gonna buy it like on DVD, like on in a film store around here. I haven't seen it yet though. Seriously, I wish there was like another movie I could watch which I haven't seen before. Because right now you have to watch everything digitally. You can't go to the cinema anymore or anything like that. And I used to love the cinema. Like the cinema was my favorite place to go. Oh yeah, the funniest part in this movie, and it's not the funniest part, but the funniest line that her enemy says, her stepmother says, she goes, uh, but wait, they're all her enemies, the stepsisters and the stepmother. But wait, what was it she says now again? Um, my neighbor keeps banging, honestly. But wait, there was something. What was it she says? Oh yeah, do you think J Lo has a brown lawn? Do you think J Lo has a brown lawn? Like she says that. That's the funniest. I mean, it is funny, like what she says. I don't know if this movie would have revenge in it. Maybe avenge, like a good person's revenge, which is called avenge. But I don't know, like if it's. I don't know. It's like this movie she kind of gets back at her stepmother. So I don't know, like. Hold on a minute. What have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Am I turning the mute song? Oh no, I'm turning like. Oh, right. Anyways, I bought another movie today. It's a Swedish one though. I don't know. I could talk about it. But oh yeah, I thought I did something, but I haven't. I don't think my computer is completely silent. To be honest with you, I don't think it's completely silent from the sound, but you can't hear it though on YouTube, which is good. So yeah, it's all right then. Are you guys wondering why I'm just talking and talking? It's because I'm live streaming and I have to talk. I have to talk when I'm live streaming, otherwise, I wouldn't be talking this much. Like, if YouTube wasn't invented, like, think about it, what would people do? Like, what would I do if YouTube wasn't invented? If YouTube wasn't invented, I don't even think my videos would be known or anything like that. Like, if there was no YouTube, I wouldn't have a life. I'm just saying, like, I know I have like three worlds in my life. So I only call it worlds is because of the things I do. So I have like my work world. I mean, I have my world at home when I'm at home and I'm outside and stuff like that. My personal life. So I have my personal life. I have my work, job life. I have my job life. I have my personal life, and I have my YouTube life. Life. So, like on YouTube, the only people even if you know somebody on YouTube or you talk to somebody on YouTube, you you don't know them in real life because this is the internet. That's the whole point. But I'm saying if there was no YouTube, many people wouldn't have a job. Like, because YouTube is a job. So I say YouTube is my second job because I have my job at the cafe. But I'm just saying, like, if there was no YouTube, I don't know what would happen in this world. Like, I don't know what would happen to half of the people in the world. Not like half of the people, but like a lot of people in the world. I'd say half. Because I bet like half of the world was one day going to become a YouTuber, I think. But I'm a small YouTuber though, so yeah. I've not always been a small YouTuber, but I am a small YouTuber. I mean, in reality, I don't know, like, I'm just gonna say this, but I am a small YouTuber. Like, I consider myself a small YouTuber. But if somebody put me on the spot one day, I'd tell them the truth. Like, seriously. But I don't know. Would a small YouTuber nearly get 100,000 views in 2 days? I don't think so. Would a small YouTuber get like lots of subscribers and then disappear in 5 days? I don't know. But YouTube is YouTube. And no matter what happens, like, have you seen that video when they say you could be a celebrity, a YouTube celebrity in one day, and then it all disappears? Like you can, like it says, they say like what would happen if that would happen. Like that video, I've seen it. It's like interesting, but I don't know. I can't lie and say I've only had 44 subscribers before. I can't lie. I don't know. I always have this honesty problem where I have to say the honest truth. It's horrible, but it happens. Oh yeah, she's probably going to go to the ball, but she wasn't allowed to go to the ball. I mean, in the Halloween ball in the movie I'm watching, a Cinderella story. I'm still watching the movie, even though I'm talking. So yeah. Oh yeah, a good movie is coming tonight on TV. It's called in Sweden it's called A Prince in New York, but in Swedish it's called A Prince in New York in Swedish, obviously, but it's called Prince in New York. In New York, but sorry, I'm speaking Swedish now. Hold on, but excuse me. Sorry, it's called in English. It's called Coming to America. Oh yeah, Coming to America is coming on TV. God, why did that take me so long time to say? I seriously think I've gotten brain freeze or something from the dessert. I think I'm gonna have some tea. Yeah, I'm gonna have some tea. Seriously, like, let me pause the movie. I'm cold in the brain. I'm gonna eat a Christmas cake from yesterday. I bought it for my mom. It even had a Christmas sign on it. It said Merry Christmas on it in Swedish. Do you know what Merry Christmas in Swedish is? Do you want me to say it? Look how the cake looks like. It's pretty, right? It's got like a present on it. Looks like a tomato, right? But it's not. It's a present. But yeah, what was it now? Yeah, it said Merry Christmas on it. It's white lady cake. It's do you know? So I was gonna tell you guys what is Merry Christmas in Swedish. If you guys know, but it's God Jul. It's Merry Christmas in Swedish. So yeah, if you guys know, you can write it down. Oh yeah, I always thought that like Sam in this movie, she talks like appropriately. I'm not gonna say it in a bad way. I don't mean in a bad way. I love this movie. I love the characters and everything. But like Sam, she speaks like properly, and Austin, he speaks in like a slang. But I think it's because he's the most popular kid in school, so that's why. Like we were supposed to have a Christmas gathering with a little bit of people, like small amount of people, but we can't anymore. Cause I mean, you can only be like 8 people right now in a room. Oh, I mean, in a room you can only be 8 people right now here in Sweden. But it's Corona now, so people should stay at home and stuff. Yeah, I also decided to make this live stream my Christmas special. I usually do a video for Christmas specials every year. I've been doing it since 2018. In 2018, it was my Christmas special was Casey vs The Grudge. And it's like Casey punching the grudge or something. And then like 2019, I made like Cinderella Carol, which was like a Cinderella story where the enemy like runs in the end. Then I made like this year, I'm just making this live stream as the Christmas special. But yeah, this year at least I made a movie. It's called I Didn't Know I Was Famous. It's still interesting, the movie. I don't know, it's alright, I guess. But yeah, it's interesting. It's about a character named Tyne who like has a best friend called Bunny and an ex-boyfriend called George. I mean, not George, Greg. His ex boyfriend is called Greg. Tyne is obviously a guy. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Tyne is a guy. It's a long story. I can tell you guys about it actually. Okay, Tyne didn't know he was famous. Like the whole time he had like no idea. Like he lives in a really small town, a small town that's like a capital of fashion. His town is like the capital of fashion in in his country. I'm not gonna say his country. He's like he lives in Paris or anything, but he lives like in a place where this it's really known for its fashion. The town basically, and they've got universities and stuff. And Tyne goes to a university. I mean, no, Tyne will go to a university. In the end of the movie, but Tyne is like he's like the definition of like strict. I mean, he's strict like when he works. He works at a cafe, but he's like really strict and stuff. But he's like really like serious that like like everybody takes him seriously, like even people who are not supposed to take him seriously, such as his friends. He has loads of friends, but his friends are kind of the people he works with. But it's a long story. But Tyne has like he likes being part of like the gang, even though he's not usually part of the gang. So yeah, it's a long story. I'll talk about it actually. But yeah, Tyne is one of my characters that I play as a lot. Like right now I'm like playing that as Tyne myself right now. But yeah, I'm playing as Tyne right now. So yeah. But it is mostly when I'm wearing that hat, that cat hat. That's when I totally am Tyne. But right now I guess I'm just being myself, but I'm still in Tyne's like universe right now. I don't know how to explain it, but I act like Tyne all the time, even when I'm serious and stuff, even though it's my character. But yeah, it's a story I made when I was a little girl called Karu. It was a long time ago. I made that story. But yeah, I don't remember how it goes or anything like that. But I remember it was like character I made when I was younger, which I have as older as I became older. I became a live streamer called Karu. So yeah, it's kind of difficult because if I could tell myself when I was little that everything's gonna be okay, I would. That Karu came to life and became like somebody. I don't know, like you write a lot of stories when you're little. I mean, I used to. There's not many people who actually like writing, but I guess I started off YouTube as a writer. So yeah, like everybody starts off YouTube somehow. Some people continue it, some people don't. Some people just go into acting. So yeah, that's why I act a lot on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So, I mean, if there's somebody out there who watches me and takes me seriously all the time, like kudos to that person because seriously, like I'm I'm like 99%, 99.9% I am a character that I have written about in one of my YouTube videos. Like I'm 99.99%. I'm always acting as my characters. Like, yeah. But I guess Tyne is the one which I'm usually not right now. You Kaoru was on another. Kaoru was on another website. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a long story. But I was gonna tell you about Tyne. Tyne is part of my. I'm gonna make a movie about Tyne one day. But it's not good. Tyne is not gonna be the main character though. I know it sounds like I'm saying time, right? But I'm not saying time. I'm saying Tyne, like Tyne. Like it's. I think it's Korean or something. It means great sign or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna one day make a movie about Tyne, but he's not gonna be the main character. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a group of people, other people, like a group of friends. They're gonna be the main characters, something like that. Um, but Tyne is still gonna be like the story is still gonna turn into Tyne in some times because he is he's kind of like if you could make a secret main character, like the secret main character, or like the real main character. I think Tan would be the real main character, which is like the secret main character. Main character. But Tan is not like he's not the main character though. Like I've already made the first movie, but I'm gonna make the second one. Who I didn't know was famous, but seriously, like um, I don't know, but it's gonna be good because Tyne is gonna he's gonna shine, but he's gonna find something out in the end or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna draw, if I'm gonna make like a animated story of it, like a drawing movie. That would be the simplest. Like I'd have to learn how they do it, how they make like animations with drawings. And I'm not good at drawing at all. So it'd be difficult for me. But I've done it before, like as in a story, like a comic. I've done that before. But it was on my old computer. My old computer broke. So yeah. I'm not really good at drawing. I used to be when I was younger. I could draw like full sized people with like a face and a mouth and eyes and hair, especially girls. But yeah, those days are gone. those days, those days are gone. I don't know. I'm just joking. I could get into it again, but then I have to learn how to draw all over again. Yeah, like. But I have nice handwriting. Even though I can't draw these days, I have nice handwriting. Like really nice handwriting. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick to writing stories, then try to make a comic like I did when I was younger. I think I'm just gonna stick to drawing. I hope I get my computer fixed one day though, so I could like show the comic which I made. Because I really tried my best and the drawings came out really nicely. So yeah. Yeah, because I have two stories, which could be the movie in the end. I've got Finding You and I've got Fast Blast Past. I think it's going to be Fast Blast Past in the end and not Finding You. But it's Finding You and Fast Blast Past. I kind of put them together, so it's gonna be one of them. But I think it's going to be Fast Plus Pass, though. I think. So I think that would be the second movie of that movie I made. But the first movie, it has like um four other people in it. Because there's one of the characters that says that they're another character in the story. So there's like Tyne, Joshua, Greg, Jungle, who's called Jungle George, is in his joke name, but he's called Greg, and Bunny, Bunny Johnston, basically. But like Bunny, like like in real life, they're not me, obviously not. Like it's other people. So like Joshua is called Sandra in real life, Sandra Georgeson. Greg is called James Steen Jr. Bunny is called Tilly Jeans Barbie Little Kane. And me, I'm called in real life. I'm not called Tyne in real life. I'm not called Tyne like the character in real life, like Tyne. No, no. I'm called um, I'm called Sahara Lee times Happiness Abdi, obviously. So yeah. It's funny how I went from writing stories on YouTube to acting on YouTube. It's really funny how I got into that. Like, how did I get into acting? I don't know how I got into acting on YouTube. I just decided that one day I should act out what I want to do, act out my characters and the stories I make and stuff like that. Like, act it all out. So, yeah, I don't know what got into my head and made me do that, but something did. But yeah, because there's not a lot of people on YouTube that act like characters that they have made these days. There used to be a long time ago. That's everything everyone used to do on YouTube was act out characters which they have made. But like these days, it's more like themselves, but they're acting like um a persona. It's like a persona. It's like I don't know what to call it, but it's like a character when you think about it, but it's more like themselves. So yeah. Like there's people who's probably passed me on the street and thought, oh, that's the girl from YouTube which I've seen. Oh, her, you know. But then they like probably think that I'm still acting. They probably think that I'm still acting like Tyne or something. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like everything on my channel is acting. It's all not real. So yeah, like I don't know, like somebody met me in real life, they'd probably like, are you still acting? Or are you being yourself? But the thing is, I tend to like ignore people who I don't know. And if you don't talk to me first and tell me what you want, I won't interfere with you first. So it's kind of like I do me, you do you, right? It's kind of like I'm kind of like that. So yeah, it's kind of strange. But the thing is, you're supposed to be like that, and that's what I was taught from a very young age. Don't bother somebody unless they bother you. Like, I don't know, like, don't talk to strangers unless they talk to you. Like, I mean, I don't know, I was taught like that when I was younger. I don't know why. Maybe that was the cruel way of being taught stuff, but still, like, it applies though, like, as an when you're an adult, that all applies. But when you're like young, I don't think it applies all that. Like, of course, when you're young, you're told don't talk to strangers, period. Like, at all. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did tell you guys if I had like a twin, if I had a twin, like, I would totally meet them in real life if I had, but I don't have one. Like, I would, like, I don't know, it'd be so much fun. I'd have somebody else to like act out my things. I don't know. But yeah, the movie, she's gone to the ball, this Halloween ball, and she met the prince, and I mean, she met the guy, the internet buddy, and it turned out to be the most popular guy in school. And now she's gonna race back to the diner in time, so like her stepmother doesn't see her out of there because she told her to mop the floors. So yeah. Oh, sorry. No, you guys probably find that uncomfortable, but it's kind of comforting for me. Don't know why. It's kind of comfortably comforting, kind of. Oh, sorry. Probably sounds horrible, doesn't it? Just cracking my fingers. I don't know. I like doing that. It feels better for me. Though people say that you're gonna get arthritis. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Something with A. They're gonna get like a problem with your joints when you're older. So I don't know, like they're gonna get all shaky when you're older. But the thing is, when you're older and you get shaky, you should look it up. I don't think it's going to be that thing. It's probably gonna be like MS or something. So you have to get it checked out, because you never know. Not driving Miss Daisy. She says, I need Fast and the Furious. Not driving Miss Daisy. Like that. She says that. Uh-huh. I'm just like re-saying what they're saying in the movie, which makes me look really weird, right? Oh yeah. Recently I've been watching those thirst tweets, but I haven't seen like all of them. But I watched the ones for like the one who plays Fiona in the Cinderella story. She's called Jennifer Coolidge, and it was funny because one of the people said that I wish Fiona could slap me with her purse. No, I wish Jennifer would slap me with her purse. Like seriously, like in the movie, a Cinderella story. But I know what it means. Thirst tweets now. I know what thirst tweets mean now. They're like when they're um like they've got like the hots for somebody. I don't know what's it called now. And when they talk about somebody in a sexual way, or want somebody in a sexual way, basically. So yeah, like, and I saw like the one who plays Austin in a Cinderella story. Who's called Chad. So yeah, Chad Michael Murray, I think. Yeah, that's his name. And it was really interesting. It was funny, like they talked about the part when he's like licking the football and he's throwing it because you have to do that when you play for American football. But I don't know. It's funny. Seriously, I'm having a lovely time with you guys. Seriously, really funny episode today. So yeah. Then they keep saying like my sexuality, and they mention one of the parts when they're acting and stuff in the movie. Then one of them said Fiona made me gay. That was also funny. I also saw the one for the guy who plays Harry Potter. It was interesting. So as I'd say, like what I'm doing right now is like letting Tyne host this live streams, which I do. So I'd say like putting a character as a host, which is funny because a character is a character in a story who has their own storyline and everything. But yeah, I haven't figured out how it's going to end, how the story is gonna end. Cause I mean, the story started as a fan fiction, and then I don't know what it became. I don't know. But I always thought that people writing fan fictions for like celebrities is cute. I always thought it's cute. But like some of them are like really detailed, like they sleep with them and stuff, and that's like whack. Hold on a minute. Have I put this live stream as in for adults? Let me check. Right, it is for adults. Good. But yeah, like some of the fan fictions, they're like sleeping with the celebrities, and that's like whack. I think that's the funniest. Like, what the heck? If somebody ever wrote one for me, I'd be like, do you know what I do when I wake up in the morning? Like that, you know? Like, do you know what I think about every day? Do you know? Or have you any idea what I do with my life? Like that. I'd be like that. Like, do you know what I do privately? No, like they had no idea. Like, because it depends. Like, what you do privately is what you do privately. Like, when you're acting, you're acting. When you're doing this, you're doing this. You know. But yeah, I saw the interviews for this movie, and like Hilary Duff in real life, she's not like she's not like Sam at all. Sam is actually like I don't know, like what was it now? Hilary Duff in real life. I think she wasn't she's not a geek in real life, anyways. Hilary Duff, but like Sam in the movie, she's a geek. So yeah, I mean she's not geek. She's more like middle. No, like I can't say middle anymore. I don't know about that. But I'd just say she's not like popular, and she's not a geek. But she's like I don't know where. Okay, I could call it the middle. I don't know. Like I put put her in the middle of popularity, but put her like a circle, not circle, like a sway line, like a wave. Because I don't know, like But I was also on that page in high school. I was also in the middle, like with the squiggly line. I mean, with the wave line. Seriously, like confused, like because there is no middle really. There's just like an infinite path. The like if you don't go into like the geeks or the popular people, where are you really? You don't have a place to go. Like if you're not popular, you're not popular. If you're not a geek, you're not a geek. Like if you're like in the middle, which there is no middle. There's just like a wave line in the middle, which is like the you choose your own destiny, basically. You choose your own fate and destiny. Like you choose your own destiny. Like seriously, like if you're not popular, you're not popular. If you're not a geek, you're not a geek. You choose your own way. You choose your own path, which is where Sam is at, I guess. But Hillary in real life can dress like really well. So I'm thinking like seriously, but then Austin in real life, I don't know about I mean what's his name? Chad. I don't know about Chad in real life though. Like he never mentioned I never saw an interview where he mentioned that he was like the opposite to his character. But he's not totally not like his character either. So would I say that I'm like tied? I don't know. In real life, I don't know because Tyne takes things literally. Tyne takes things literally. Like he takes a lot of things literally. So I don't know. I don't know if I take everything literally like Tyne does. Because a joke is a joke, you know? But the thing is, you should be kind all the time. That is the truth. That is what Tyne is saying. But still, like, I don't know. Like, you shouldn't listen to other people. You should kind of listen to yourself. So I don't know if I'm like Tyne in real life. Like you guys know my name is Sahara in real life. Like you guys know my name is Sahara in real life. Like yeah, but you guys know my name is Sachio. That's my channel's name and that's my name, Sachio Wakihashi. But still, like it's a Japanese name. But yeah, but still, like when you think about it, even Sachio is Japanese. But anyways, when you think about it, like uh, having the name Lee in real life is cool. But I'd say I'm more like Tyne in real life. I don't know, like this could all be like a true story, and my real name could be Tyne. I'm just kidding. But the thing is, Tyne is called Tyne, but Tyne was like born with the name Tyne. So yeah, it was like Tyne's name changed when he was 3, and when his family changed religion, his name became Sahara. But so, because Tyne's name is Sahara Mahmoud Ismail, so yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, but all I've got to say is that I don't know. Like, Tyne is Tyne, and Tyne doesn't exist in real life, but Tyne is like a part of me. Tyne is like everything I am. So I don't know. I haven't eaten any chocolate today, but I have eaten a lot of chocolate stuff. I hope the birthday cake doesn't become chocolate. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna save the chocolate eating because I've eaten so much chocolate this year. I'm gonna save. I mean, this time I'm gonna save the chocolate till like till like New Year. I'll be eating chocolate at New Year. But tomorrow is another day. It's called another day Christmas here in Sweden. It's called Annandag Jul. And like it's still a Christmas day, but in England like tomorrow is Boxing Day. So yeah. Tomorrow I'm having just like the small, like 4 people around. So we won't even be like a lot of people. I don't know. We won't be a lot of people. We'll probably be less than 8 people tomorrow because the rest couldn't come and the rest can't come. So yeah, it'll be fun tomorrow, I guess. I'm kind of tired. Live streaming is making me like tired. Let me see how long I've live streamed for. 1 hour 40 minutes. Well, that's something. Yeah. Let me just get the thumbnail. I don't know. I'm just like making a thumbnail, but I'll probably find a thumbnail anyway. Oh no, this is when they find out that Sam is Cinderella. Yeah, like live streaming makes me tired, but these days it makes me super tired. And I can only live stream now and not nighttime because it's Christmas. But when it's New Year, I'm gonna definitely live stream on New Year. New Year's Eve, I'm gonna live stream on, and New Year's Day. I don't know, no, I don't think I'm gonna live stream on New Year's Day, but maybe New Year's Eve. Because I have to be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna do something interesting, but I don't know what. I'm probably gonna meet my internet bud. I'm gonna try to meet my internet bud this Christmas or New Year's Eve. On New Year or like on Christmas, I'm gonna meet my internet buddy, which I haven't seen yet, which is scary. I don't know. I'm kidding. Like it could be a serial murderer. I'm just kidding. It's not gonna be a serial. It's not gonna be a murderer. Like my internet friend can't be a murderer. It's probably a good guy or a girl. I don't mind if it's a girl or a boy, really. But I know where to meet them, so that's one point. I kind of got perfume on my jumper today. The stepsisters act like they're Cinderella, and he stops them and asks them a question like, "What did she drop?" And one of them goes, "A fish." The other one goes, "A wallet purse or a purse." The other one goes, "Fish." And then they all stare at her like. And then he just leaves and he goes, "Huh? Oh my god." Like that. Like this movie is good. Think my brother's gonna buy a cake today. I don't know. But on somebody's birthday, you should always have a cake, like always. As you've noticed, I'm really Christmassy today. But like we don't we I'm not Christian or anything like that. So yeah, like But I still like do Christmassy things like eat chocolate and eat like candy cane candy canes and like eat like Christmas food and we eat like Christmas food. I eat Christmas pudding, rice pudding, Christmas rice pudding. It's really nice. I'm gonna eat it today as well. I watch movies. I watch like the traditional thing that comes here in Sweden at 3 p.m. on Christmas Eve. We watch like Disney stories, like Donald Duck and stuff like that. We have that on Christmas. Uh, Today though, they don't do that much. But tomorrow is not like Christmas anymore in England. It's more like Boxing Day. But here is Christmas tomorrow as well. But I guess it's not a lot of things to do tomorrow. Like people celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve in Sweden a lot more than they do on Christmas Day. But they celebrate like they say like Santa comes on Christmas Eve, on Christmas on the 23rd on the night time and then get his presents and stuff. But like here they say in England they say that he does it on Christmas Eve, gets all the presents and then give them to children. And then Christmas Day they have presents. I don't know. I think it's something like that, but it's kind of complicated. But they still celebrate Christmas today as well in Sweden. But yesterday they're supposed to be at home and stuff. They even have a Christmas calendar program till the 24th of December, from the 1st of December, and it's really good. But this year was really nice. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I watched a little bit of it. And yeah, I've got to go back to work on January, so yeah. Otherwise, I'm kind of free right now from work. But I have told you guys I'm gonna like put this movie on and then talk to you guys, which is kind of what I'm gonna do. Oh, I have bananas here, but I like to put them in a cake and make banana cake. Oh yeah, I've got lemon cake. Oh well, I will probably get another cake today, a birthday cake for my mum. So yeah. Yeah, my mum was born in the 50s on Christmas Day. So yeah. Sorry, was I like moving the computer? Sorry. I can hear my neighbors talking. I can just hear my neighbors talking. I should play some music as well, some Christmas music. I don't know. I probably won't though. Well, my friend. Oh, but she hasn't texted. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Kind of hit the microphone. Kind of slapped the microphone. I'm just kidding. But kind of like hit it. Oh, I hate the play part of the movie because like she didn't deserve that. And he didn't even stand up and go, no, no, stop it. Everybody stopped laughing at her. But then again, why would he do that? When you think about it, he'd be humiliated himself. And she kept him anonymous the whole time until she kissed him and ended up with him. So yeah, like seriously. Oh my god. This when the popular girl thinks she's been stealing her boyfriend when they've been friends and she thought that she made a plot like to be with him, but she didn't. But she makes fun of her in front of everyone, and then she mentions her name in the end. Like seriously. Like I don't know if you could count the kisses you got as a 10-year-old to the kisses you got as an adult. Cause I got like some kisses like when I was younger from boys, like but I don't know, like when you get older I don't think they count. I don't know. That's probably what she meant with never had a real kiss before. And then she cries it out. God bless. Like, I hate what happens to this character. But I've been made fun of like that before. But it was only like a class. It wasn't like the whole school. But still, it felt bad. It feels bad to be laughed at. It kind of destroys your confidence and like the way you dress and everything. Oh yeah, and then the stepmother Fiona, she like gets a letter, and that letter is like fake. It says she's been rejected when she hasn't. She can't even see that the letter is photoshopped. She's like that upset. Because if you get A's in school, you're obviously gonna get accepted in any university or any school or anything like that, you know. Well, my friend is texting. Oh, I'll answer her later. Hold on a minute. Let me answer my friend. It's my friend Kate. I call her Kate. Can't say her real name, so I'll say Kate. Mm. She's cooking on Christmas Day, I guess. Oh, okay. Sam cries it out. But I like her Converse in this part of the movie. I wear Converse myself, and it is because of this movie. So yeah, I've had like American flagged Converse. I've had red Converse with a heart, which I have now actually. I have Converse with it's like a red Converse with like a red heart and a white like lining or something like that. I have like I've had Converse that are light blue, like a turquoise. And then she cries. I'm not gonna pause the movie because, like, if I pause the movie, she's like, my friend is just gonna keep texting. My friend is just gonna keep texting, so she talks to me a lot, really. Anyways, so yeah, when I'm live streaming, I should turn off the internet. I shouldn't really be like on my phone or anything. So yeah, I've not thought about that. I have to like think about it because you get distracted when you're on your phone. So I should like stop doing that. Because it's Christmas Day, like seriously. I don't have a lot to say. I was just checking the light. Hold on. I was just checking the candle on there. Hold on a minute. Let me keep watching the movie. But yeah, she's standing up for herself right now. But then the guy who I watch, who's from Japan, like he's like, I can't. I like. He's not live streaming today because it's Christmas. Obviously not. But I watch a lot of people. I watch one from Canada, one from Florida, one from America, one from Canada, one from I don't know where he's from, but one from Japan. There's a lot of people I watch. So yeah. And all kind of guys. I kind of watch guys on YouTube. I don't watch girls. I don't know why, but I have like girl YouTubers. subscribe to them and stuff. But I watch guys and they play games and stuff. I like when they play games. That interests me a lot actually. I used to really be hooked onto those horror games and stuff, which they used to play. But right now I don't watch them that often because they used to take over my life. I used to watch it all the time, like constantly. I used to be like a games geek. But right now I kind of watch like whatever I feel like watching. So I kind of watch live streams these days mostly. That's why I've decided to start my own live streaming. But I started live streaming since October this year. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna think about the achievements I've made this year. I broke I I broke up with the guy I was with. I didn't break up with him. I didn't break up with the guy I was with. I don't know, let's just say I broke up with him. I broke up with the guy I was with who was kind of like treating me the wrong way. He was really rude to me. He was always talking really rude to me and stuff like that. And like he wouldn't stop bothering me all the time. Like he'd talk rudely to me and then he'd like say he's just joking and then he'd like make me really sad with all the things he used to say. And that's why I broke up with him. Let's just say I kind of divorced him actually. Um but he never used to talk to me right. I don't know. But he thought it was all a joke though, so I don't know. But I kind of broke up with him, and then I kind of made a new friend who works with me. We kind of talk on the internet together. I don't know if I want to talk about my achievements. I don't have any achievements. I just have like what's happened to me recently, I guess. Hold on, let me just turn on the lights in my house. Let me watch the last part of the movie with you guys and then I'll stop live streaming for today. I'm just gonna be live streaming now for an hour and 35 minutes, sort of. 1 hour 30 minutes, I don't know. 1 hour 35. 1 hour 40 minutes or something like that, or like a little bit longer. But less than 2 hours though. Today is Christmas Day and I guess I have other things to do, so yeah. And I want to watch movies today because there's so many movies on TV because it's Christmas. So yeah. They always put on Back to the Future. Like even in the summer, not only Christmas, even in the summertime, they put Back to the Future. Wait, this movie at the end when it's like the game, it always reminds me of that Winning Tough. Like it's an I mean the anime Cipher the video. It always reminds me of that. Like OVA. It's an OVA of an anime. But it always reminds me of like that. Like the Siva guy. I don't know if it's Siva who, but it's like two guys, Siva and Cipher. I don't know if it's who's the there's like this cartoon character is like an actor and he plays in a football movie. I don't know. It always reminds me of that. Like I wish I could have a happy ending like they do in movies. Like it would be the best. He goes, "I love football. I love football. Woo!" A friend Carter says that. It's kind of funny. I know, but I feel like crying. I don't know why. It's because this movie is so beautiful. I bought a movie by accident today. Because I was like on YouTube movies and then I found this Swedish movie. Then I bought it. So I kind of bought it by accident. But it's kind of good that I bought it because I really enjoyed it. And it's an old movie. It's called like the little Johnson, the little Johnson group. So yeah, I like it. Little Johnson group, something like that. But yeah, it's called Lilla Jönssonligan in Swedish. But it's really good. It's like it's about these little boys who like try to get like tickets to like a fun fair. But there's like loads of movies with them. So yeah. But I enjoyed that one. I might buy the other one next time. I don't know. But I've bought that movie and I bought a Cinderella story. So yeah. I thought I'd only comment on a Cinderella story, but I guess not. I'm gonna be commenting on that Swedish movie. It's a really good movie. I think you guys should watch it, even though you're not Swedish. But there's no text for that movie. No English text anyway. Oh yeah, the raindrop. It goes on his face, and then they kissed each other at the game. I think it's going to Princeton with her in the end. Like if I'd have an end of my movie, it'd be now. It'd be now, I guess. Like there'd be like a few hours until the ending of my movie. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Until like 12. But then New Year's Eve is coming. There can't be any fireworks. Like seriously. But I'd give it just a few hours. I don't know. If I was in a movie, my movie would end in a few hours. So yeah. Like if I was in a movie right now. Then one of my names is I am stuck in a movie. Is one of my names. So yeah. Nobody else has thought of that name. So yeah, thank God. It's also my singing name. My artist name, basically. I want to put my song on I want to put my song on iTunes, but I don't know how to. Like it's difficult. Somebody's gonna figure it out though one day. Like somebody's gonna put my song on iTunes. Somebody's gonna figure it out. I can pay for those parking tickets. I don't know, like Sam is funny. I mean, not Sam. I mean Fiona is funny, but Sam is funny though. Like this is the baddest revenge ever. But I'll call it avenge because she's good. But you'd love to make a revenge even though you were like good, you know? Oh my god, the will. She's got a will. The cafe is everything else. Everything belongs to Sam. She's gonna run now. Okay, now she likes it. Okay, she's running now. Oh my god, this is the funniest. She runs for it like crazy. I love it when she runs. I'm gonna replay when she runs. I've never seen my husband's hidden will before. Never seen my husband's hidden will before. And she goes, and then she runs. She looks at them and she just goes, I don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry. No, I'm fine. I don't have corona. I've done the corona test. Don't have corona. Okay, so now she's like, cleaning the floor. And the foam magically disappears. I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know. I hope my brother does something special for my mom when she comes back. I don't know if he will though. Oh my god, the popular girl tried to get back with him. He got another girl. The other girl, the speaker girl. The radio girl. The radio girl for like the school. But yeah, now they're going off in a car. And that's the end. So they're going off to Princeton in a car. She goes, hey, I'm only a freshman. Happily ever after, I guess. Now they're going off. The end. Sorry, I replayed it when they go off with the car. The end. Plus, the guy who plays Austin is he's from One Tree Hill, so you guys probably recognize him if you guys ever watched it. So the movie's finished. That ends my live stream. Thank you for watching me today. And Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But like in New Year, I'll be live streaming as well. So I'll be live streaming again soon. Don't worry. Okay, bye.